Picture this. You open your refrigerator. Inside, there's a cup of yogurt. It looks normal. It smells fine. Then you notice the date on the lid. Expired yesterday. And suddenly, you hesitate. Your brain starts asking questions. Is it dangerous? Is it still safe to eat? Or is that date just a suggestion? That single moment of doubt happens millions of times every day. Every year, billions of dollars worth of perfectly edible food is thrown away. Not because it's spoiled, not because it's unsafe, but because of one small printed date. And here's the surprising part. Most expiration dates don't actually mean what people think they mean. Today, we're investigating what those dates really represent, where they came from, and why they quietly control what we eat, even when food hasn't truly gone bad. For most of human history, food didn't come with labels or deadlines. People relied on their senses. Smell, taste, experience. If milk smelled sour, you didn't drink it. If food tasted off, you stopped eating it. There was no calendar involved, only judgment. So when did we start trusting ink on packaging more than our own senses? Expiration dates became common in the 20th century. That's when food began traveling longer distances, sitting on shelves for weeks, and being sold to people who never met the producer. Manufacturers needed a system, a way to ensure consistent quality, a way to protect consumers, and just as importantly, a way to protect themselves from legal risk. So dates were introduced. But here's the key detail most people miss. They were not originally created as strict safety warnings. They were created as quality markers. This is where most of the confusion begins. Because there isn't just one type of date. Best before means quality. After this date, food may slowly lose flavor or texture, but it's usually still safe if stored properly. Use by is different. This one is about safety, especially for highly perishable foods like fresh meat, seafood, and dairy. After this date, the risk of harmful bacteria increases. And then there's sell by. This date isn't for consumers at all. It tells retailers how long to display a product, not when it suddenly becomes dangerous. Yet all three are often treated the same.
Despite the different labels, from jam to cheese, they are all too often treated exactly the same.
Here's another fact that surprises many people. In most countries, expiration dates are not set by governments. They're set by manufacturers. Companies test food under controlled conditions: temperature, packaging, storage time. Then they choose a date that guarantees the product still meets their standards. Not the last safe day, but a safe conservative estimate. To reduce legal risk, companies often choose dates earlier than necessary, which means the food usually lasts longer than the label suggests. This is especially true for shelf-stable foods, canned goods, dry foods, frozen products. That's why unopened canned food can remain safe years beyond its printed date. Dates matter most for fresh meat, fresh seafood, and unpasteurized dairy. But for foods like rice, pasta, chocolate, honey, and canned goods, time affects quality far more than safety. And your senses still matter. Smell, texture, appearance. Often they're better indicators than a printed number. Expiration dates are guides, not switches that turn food dangerous overnight. They were designed to manage risk and quality, not to override common sense. Understanding what they really mean can save money, reduce food waste, and help us make smarter choices. Because sometimes, the smallest labels hide the biggest misunderstandings.